I guess the drama is here to continue and it ain't gonna stop. It won't stop. I thought, they would have a little kumbaya moment, but it turns out they is not. And they still gonna be at each other's throats, heads, and now Carl Crawford said that Meg is a crackhead. So we here to talk about that. Now, if you didn't see, basically they was going at it. Oh, sorry about that. What's happening? This K.A. You already know I'm back in this thing. K show got a sleep with a cut up patron. You know the little nigga on the ton. If you didn't see beforehand, basically they had a public tiff on Twitter and shit like that. So basically what happened was going back and forth. Basically, the big problem is Meg wants to leave and get out of her contract with 1501, which is Carl Crawford's label, I guess. Well, not I guess, it is. Sorry about that. But basically, she's trying to get out of that deal. He won't let her because he owes one more project. She dropped a compilation album, something for the hotties. He's like, we don't consider that. The new project has to at least consist of 12 new songs. And it was what it was. Now, I was saying, listen, I don't want Meg to get stiffed in the record label because they be doing some shiesty shit. But at the same time, if you did sign the contract, and if that is part of, like, you have to drop an album and the album must if that is in the contract you signed, you gotta do what you gotta do. Either that, or I'm pretty sure like Jay-Z or somebody can buy you out of that. She's also trying to go to Rock Nation. That's why she was trying to drop the shit, kind of blocking. You have to go to court because he's trying to block her from releasing music on any new label or something like that. So as that's going on, you just see a lot of shit going on and happening. But besides all of that, we're here to talk about. So they basically had a tiff. At one point, she said Carl Crawford takes pills. He said that she's an alcoholic and she smashed every dude in the industry. And now we're here because apparently he continued on with the slander and called her a crackhead. So we're here to read the story. Now at this point, it's just fueling the case. And it just looks bad because she's going through the court proceedings with Tory Lanez over the shooting that happened in 2020. You now have this going on as well. And I know she probably doesn't want to be in the news and have niggas talk about her all the time, but at this point, bro, come the fuck on. Yeah. So handle this shit in court, lawyers, however the fuck you gonna do this. Also, if you don't know, like the music industry, I'm pretty sure all the lawyers fuck with all the same niggas. I'm pretty sure, like, anyways. Yeah, like, there's not a lot of, like, music business lawyers, so I'm pretty sure all of them fuck with each other. Who knows? But anyways, let's continue. Carl Crawford claims Meg Thee Stallion is a cokehead in latest slander. Carl Crawford continues to slander Meg Thee Stallion as their legal feud bubbles over to the online space. 1501 Certified Entertainment and their former artist, well, I think she's still there now, former, Meg Thee Stallion have been feuding since 2020. Meg sued the label for blocking her from releasing music after attempting to renegotiate her contract under Carl Crawford's 1501 label. The most recent news following the situation involves Meg's latest release, Something for the Hotties. The H-Town Hottie planned it to be the last project she created under the label's contract, but Crawford refused it, resulting in a countersuit. After going back and forth on social media about the incident, Crawford began making some pretty wild accusations by insinuating that Meg does hardcore drugs. In an Instagram live video, he stated, "You better come tell your fans about this coke-ish before I get to really telling who the cokehead around this MFer is." He went on to explain that he has receipts and that it would be easy for him to expose the truth, and he'll only let it go when she gets back to the millions of dollars he spent. When he gets back, the millions of dollars he spent. Yo, you mean to tell me if somebody owed you millions of dollars, you let it go, he asked. Despite always standing up for herself, the Texas native has yet to respond to his allegations. Nevertheless, her hottie stood beside her on social media and accused Carl of being a liar. Now, at this point, this shit just keep going on and on and on and on. So at this point, who knows who's right, who knows who's wrong? At this point, nigga, I can't believe, right? We have this Tory and Meg shit that still hasn't been solved since 2020. And now we getting some Meg and Carl. We getting some side stories now, nigga. We getting seasons of the Tory and Meg shooting fiasco. Who knew, nigga? Who fucking knew? This is ridiculous. Can this go on as many seasons as Game of Thrones? At this point, I am very shocked. But honestly, you know, all jokes aside, like I do want her business to be right. And at this point, hey, listen, you might just have to hold it. Like I was saying in the other video, I don't know, because I had to re-record that one because I fucked up. It was like 20 minutes long. But like, I was basically insinuating, remember what Future and Rocco, basically, if you didn't know, like Rocco had Future like to some street deal, and then Future actually blew up and made it. So then Rocco was supposed to get like a piece of Future because now he made it. It's like a finder's fee, if you will, right? So then he got like, they went to court, or however they settled it. He got like a piece of money he made off of albums, right? Because he was signed to him. Now at this point, I'm pretty sure Future and Rocco they done, and Future is on his own shit. But yeah, at the time I was like, nah, I'm getting a piece of that, bro. Like it was what it was, like a finder's fee, if you will. I don't exactly know how to explain it. Or like Future then signed with a major, even though he was signed to him before. It was a thing. Anyways, besides all that, it might be this. I understand she's trying to drop stuff here. I see her doing a lot of features with other people. She's trying to drop music. At this point, it might just be either if you're really trying to go on Rock Nation, because everybody's trying to go there, her, Meek Mill, Bobby Shmurda, etc. Somehow finagle, or if you can get a big enough advance to pay this nigga off, pay this nigga off, honestly. Or somehow make Jay-Z or whoever buy out your contract. Or just give them the last album and then you're fucking free to go where you want. It is what it is, honestly. It honestly is what it is. Because at this point, bro, if it is in the contract that, oh, this is what clarifies a new album, and that compilation album does not satisfy the means of a new album. And I checked out that shit. There was a lot of old songs on that motherfucker, man. I ain't listen, I'll fuck with you, but I gotta keep it a buck. I didn't even know that existed. Let's keep it like, come the fuck on. But like, yeah, honestly, it is what it is, bro. Like, hey, listen, I know we all like Big Act and her had a little back and forth, but hey, he did say something, one thing that was like, hey, shawty, you gotta handle your business, and that's all it is at the end of the day. And at the same time, you know, they made you, you know, you got your hit through them. You didn't have a buzz before signing, I don't think, at least. Again, I'm not from Houston, so how the fuck I'm supposed to know? But besides all that, hey, that's all I gotta say about this situation. What do y'all feel? Put your comments down below. Check out the links in the description. I have some other videos for y'all to check on. Besides all that, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. You heard me? Slam Zoom. Peace out, gang. Aye.